Hello and thanks for joining us today. I'm Jay Flynn, Hero Outreach Coordinator with the Homes for Heroes Foundation. And today I'm joined by Dr. Roger Juarez. He's the president of the Pendergast Foundation, along with Laura Roman, our Homes for Heroes real estate specialist. And we're also honored to be joined by our teaching hero, Alyssa Wigton. Welcome, everyone. Thank you guys for joining us today. It's my honor to be with you. So, as part of the Homes for Heroes Circle of Giving, the Homes for Heroes Foundation provides grants to nonprofits whose missions are to help our heroes in dire need. Dr. Juarez, Laura and I are so happy to present this August 2023 $10,000 Homes for Heroes Foundation grant to the Pendergast Foundation. Congratulations. Awesome. So let's take just a few minutes and let's talk about the Pendergast Foundation and its mission of service. So, Dr. Juarez, first, can you tell us about how the Pendergast Foundation came to be?
So the Pendergast Foundation has been around for roughly 15 years or so. It got started with the previous superintendent. I joined the foundation about 5 or 6 years ago as sort of a member, and then eventually became the president. And I've had the honor of being president for the last 3 years and going on 4 now. The foundation started off. The foundation has 3 main pillars that we'd like to sort of address in the Pendergast community. Number one, sort of help teachers during the transition period when we have students, for example, coming into teachers. These are graduating sort of college graduates, let's say, coming into the teaching profession. So we have sort of this scholarship that we do. We call it a transition stipend, for example, and that sort of helps this transition process. It helps to sort of attract talent and stay within the local districts, keep folks here in the districts of Arizona, and it also helps to better the financial situation of that teacher. So that they're in a better position to purchase a home, purchase an apartment, and so on and so forth, and lower their total cost of entry, let's say, from a financial standpoint. So that's kind of the main idea sort of behind this scholarship. Another way that we help is teachers that have already started in the process, let's say, that are already in the district and they want to do some professional sort of improvement. So, for example, a teacher that may want to get a certificate or wants to get a master's or something to that effect, there is another sort of way that we help, let's say. So one of the pillars is to help either graduating teachers or teachers that are already sort of in the district. How do we make those teachers better, let's say, or give them access to sort of better their own techniques? So that's one of the pillars that we do. The other 2 pillars are a little different. So one of them is community based. So we'd like to bring the school districts together with the community. And the way we do that is by sponsoring one of the most fun events that I really love, which is it's called the Color Run. And what we do is, if you can imagine 2,000 to 3,000 kids running a maze with white shirts and a bunch of volunteers throwing colored dye at them. So, and the whole idea is to get the shirts as colorful as humanly possible. And at the end of the maze, we usually have the firefighters come out and they set up a boom and they douse everybody with water. So we all end up with sort of a color muddy mess. And it's a lot of fun. The PTAs get involved quite a bit. Each school gets involved. And then the idea is to sort of bring the teachers, the parents, everybody together in one huge event and get that connection going between the teachers, the parents, and the students, and the administration, and so on and so forth. In a more personal, sort of fun way, let's say, than sort of just your standard teacher parent sort of standardized thing that a lot of schools do. And we feel that is one way that we accomplish that. The last sort of item that we'd like to help with is sometimes is healthcare sort of activities. So if there's a need for either kids or teachers, let's say, or staff of Pendergast that's related to either the eye field or dental field or other medical sort of procedures or stuff like that, we plug them into the right process, or we'll put in some financial sort of assistance towards these medical procedures or so on and so forth. So these are sort of the 3 main pillars that we take care of as a Pendergast Foundation.
Awesome. Sounds like you guys have a lot going on. So that's a
We
great thing.
do, we do.
Absolutely. So, Laura, I know that you have a passion for our educators, right, and our teachers. Can you tell us why you felt led to nominate the Pendergast Foundation for this Homes for Heroes Foundation grant?
Yes, thank you so much for all of this, Jay. I'm so excited to be here, and this is actually my second school year working with the Pendergast School District. So it just the relationship was very started very organically through a lot of the work that I do here locally through the local Glendale Chamber of Commerce. And so last year we took on some campus beautification projects, and so through the last almost 2 years now, I've had the pleasure of working with the superintendent, with Dr. Cruz, with Dr. Marr, with all of the district staff, and just to see their passion for the teachers, their goals to improve every aspect of the teachers' day to day lives was just really inspiring. And so I definitely, now we have a partnership in place with the school district. And so I'm really excited to continue moving forward and showing our love and our appreciation for our teachers in a way that makes a meaningful and long-lasting impact. So I thought with what the foundation is doing, excuse me, it doesn't get any better than that in impacting our teachers' lives by everything the foundation is doing, and then just continuing our partnership with the school district and helping in any way that we can.
That's awesome. That's awesome. So, Dr. Juarez, you talked about the pillars of the Pendergast Foundation and things that you guys do. So, tell us how you plan to use these grant funds to support our teacher heroes.
Well, we would love to use the funds to recognize a graduating student teacher, let's say, that's coming into the district, and follow the same process that we've been doing for years in terms of helping this individual get financially stable, and help them get a foot into the school district so we can keep them here for a very, really long time.
That's awesome. That is a perfect fit. And Laura, I know you will agree. That's a perfect fit for Homes for Heroes and the Homes for Heroes Foundation and our mission to thank every hero in the nation, right? So, Alyssa, thank you for joining us. I understand you are a recipient of the Pendergast Transition Stipend Scholarship.
Yes, I am.
Awesome. So tell us how the Pendergast Foundation support has impacted your life.
It's definitely impacted my life in work and outside of work. The funds that I get every year and just the support that I get from the foundation, I am able to supply more supplies for my classroom and support my students' needs just a little bit more than the average amount that I would get from the district or from my school. So it really does help, like the littles in my first grade classroom. It helps them in the classroom, and then it also helps with student loans and different things that I have outside my personal life. It helps me get back on whatever I need to, and it helps with just the funding is just a great help to me.
Awesome. Well, we're so excited to be able to support Pendergast Foundation, hearing the great work that they're doing and helping support teachers just like you, for sure. So, Dr. Juarez, wow, everything you guys are doing over there at the Pendergast Foundation is just truly making a difference in teachers' lives. So, if our viewers wanted to learn more about you guys, where can they go to learn that?
Thank you. It's the pendergastfoundation.org. So the pendergastfoundation.org. I want to say thank you guys for the recognition, as we're very humbled. And thank you, Alyssa, for taking a little time off your busy day. I know you're getting ready for your class, to sort of share a little bit of your story and how this has made a difference for you in your life.
Absolutely. And we'll have links to the foundation's webpage and also to the donate link in this video for everyone to use. So, wow, you guys are a wonderful nonprofit supporting our teaching heroes there in the Phoenix area. And I want to thank you guys so much for taking the time to join me today. For those who are watching, and thank you for joining us to hear more about the Pendergast Foundation. Show us a little bit of love if you don't mind. Give this video a like, give it a share, leave us a comment. Make sure to tune in for future episodes to hear more about the great nonprofits that the Homes for Heroes Foundation partners with across the nation to help our heroes in dire need. And I hope everyone has a great rest of your day. And remember, most importantly, say thank you to our hero today. Everyone have a great day.
Grants from the Homes for Heroes Foundation are made possible by the Homes for Heroes Circle of Giving and its network of real estate professionals who are committed to providing savings to hero groups such as firefighters, EMS, law enforcement, military, active and veterans, healthcare professionals, and teachers. Thank you for watching another Homes for Heroes Foundation grant video about the impact we are making in the hero community with our nonprofit partners. Don't forget to subscribe to the Homes for Heroes YouTube channel, and to learn more about the savings available to heroes through Homes for Heroes, or to learn more about how the Homes for Heroes Foundation is helping heroes in dire need, visit homesforheroes.com.